So is Thailand still worth it in 2026? Or has it become too crowded, too expensive, and too overhyped? Because you might have seen headlines or even videos talking about how Thailand's time in the sun is over, and everyone is seemingly going to new locations. So instead of just hyping it up, I'm going to look at the reality of travelling here in 2026, the good, the bad, and whether it's still worth your time and money. So let's start with why Thailand is so popular. First off, the food. Street food culture here is unbeatable. You can get incredible meals for just a couple of dollars. And the variety is insane, from spicy noodles all the way to mango sticky rice. And the millions of other meals and foods you can get out here. The second reason is the nature. Thailand still delivers when it comes to natural beauty, white beaches, islands, jungles, mountains, it's all here. And third, the convenience. Thailand remains one of the easiest countries to travel in Southeast Asia and backpack across the entire country with no problems. There's great infrastructure, tons of accommodation options, it's completely modernised in the main cities, and it's very tourist friendly. And I could go on and on about the reasons why Thailand is so popular, but those I'd say would be a good top 3 for most travellers, and that's before I even mention the weather. So let's move on to the next point. But has Thailand actually changed? Because that's something I see a lot now. And they're not wrong, because yes, Thailand has changed. It's become more modernised and connected, plus prices have gone up. Thailand isn't as cheap as it once used to be. Popular areas like Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai are noticeably more expensive, especially post-pandemic, and with increased tourism demand. Over-tourism is also a real issue in the tourist-heavy cities. Some famous spots feel crowded almost all year round, and beaches that used to feel like paradise can now feel packed. And then there's the commercialization. Some areas feel less authentic than they used to, with more chains and tourist-focused businesses on both sides of the street as you're walking down. But here's the truth. Thailand hasn't got worse, it's just changed. And that depends on you if it's for the better or not, I guess. Because if you go to the same famous spots everybody else goes to, then you might feel disconnected. But if you explore beyond the obvious, Thailand still has a lot to offer. There are still hidden islands, quieter towns, local experiences that feel just as magical as ever. You just have to look a bit harder if that's the side of Thailand you want to be involved in. So let's get back to the main question of the video. Is Thailand still worth it in 2026? Well, I think that depends on the individual, because Thailand in 2026 is still perfect for first-time travellers, food lovers, digital nomads, and people who want a mix of both the comfort and adventure. But if you're looking for untouched, crowd-free destinations, you might need to adjust your expectations, or go off the beaten path. So yes, in my opinion, it's still worth it, but only if you travel smart. With proper planning and responsible travel choices, Thailand can still easily become one of your most memorable destinations in Southeast Asia. It's just that it's no longer the hidden gem that it once was, but it's still one of the most diverse, exciting, and accessible destinations in the world. So if you come with the right expectations, Thailand can still absolutely blow you away and be exactly what you're looking for. But that covers it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and as always, if you're thinking about moving to Thailand because you think it's still worth it in 2026, then check out my link in the description to my website. There's a complete move to Thailand guide to help you with every step of the way so you'll move to the other side of the world. But yeah, that's it for today, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.